Kristian Blummenfelt, the whole world of triathlon is talking about your testing results, your training results. How much of this is a truth and how much is just to scare the French guys and maybe the Germans?
Well, the testing were obviously through, but then it's all about getting it out on race day, and that's something that I'm sort of looking forward to. And put it together on Friday, first race of the year, and it's like 2.5 years since I've been on the podium in the World Series, so I hope to show that I can be on the right way and like on track in terms of Paris, and hopefully showing some good fitness here over sprint distance. So it's exciting, and I'm looking forward to the season to just get started. Like, it's been a good winter, and I'm happy with the results there. But then that's sort of done, and now it's more about transforming it into a good race results. Also did like the Super League series by the end of last year, where I felt I was obviously missing more top end speed than what I feel I've been, or what I feel I'm closer now than what I was back then in training. So I'm interested to see how it's going.
Yeah. You raced Paris last year. You became 8th in some weeks that you nobody expected to win every of the 3 races. How does it feel to become in 8th place, to finish in 8th place, and not have the biggest target on your back like Alexi has now?
Oh, I think I came 9th,
Okay.
but it was like a good experience to do the test event, to get like an understanding of the course. And I think, of course, both Hayden and Alex is going into the Olympics with a lot of pressure, and same with the French team, and I guess even maybe the German teams comes in a little bit more as an underdogs, but they're also coming in quite strong, and like they're getting a good generation coming through now on both sides, female and men. So of course, like, I don't mind the pressure. Like, I enjoy going into the race with a lot of pressure, but also I know that I've already won one gold medal, so I'm not happy with that one. Like, I obviously want to do it again. So in my head, I try to sort of think that I'm starting from scratch, and I'm trying to get the same hunger as I had before Tokyo.
What is the main desire to win the second gold medal? Do you want to do it like Alistair Brownlee, or do you want to do it with spectators this time?
It's more like the challenge itself. Like, of course, when you won it once, you want to do it again, and it's the challenge, like, from going to short, long, short to long to short again, and again as well. Like, we will go back to Kona by the end of the year, so it's trying to be on all places the triathlon have to offer. Like, it's a very unique sport where we have like the short distance and the middle and the long, and over the last 3-4 years we've basically been everywhere. So it's been good now to just focusing on one race and sort of put more time into training and less traveling, and really like settling in. And I feel that's been giving results in training, and
It sounds like it felt easy to say no to PTO and what they had to offer.
Or it's never easy to say no. Like, it's I've done a lot of the races I've done, like Canadian Open, US Open, and Singapore Open. So it's like a really great concept, and they're putting all the best athletes together. So of course, like, I would have enjoyed being a part of that as well. And it's going to be like feeling a bit FOMO to be here and not being in Miami and racing those guys. But again, like, you have to sort of, I think it's like life in general. Like, you shouldn't feel like you're sacrificing something. You should rather be enjoying and happy that we are, and which direction you're choosing to go. And now I'm enjoying the Olympic path again, and also it was very difficult to do it even after the Olympics, because then I would have to race before Kona, like a week before or 2 or 3 weeks before, and I think that wouldn't be ideal Kona preps, and I don't want to travel to Kona to come third once again, so I want to do all the preparation I can.
That sounds great. But did you check how to stream the Miami race live here in the Emirates?
No, I haven't checked yet. Like, I'm too focused now on the individual race and the mixed relay on Saturday. So I guess I will see the results afterwards, and I'll probably see the streaming not as it's happening, but maybe when I get back home and sitting back on the turbo.
Yeah. What is your minimum goal for Friday?
I think top 5 is good. Like over sprint distance, like it's 10-15 seconds. Normally that's separating the first 5 guys. So I'm not sure if I've done enough speed work to be like further up, but like top 5 will be showing good fitness. If I'm further down than that will be a little bit disappointed. But of course I want to have a good swim experience and feeling that the run speed is better. And like if I'm putting together like a poor swim and having to do all the work to catch on and then finishing 5th on the run, then I will probably feel that I still have some work to do in the water.
Yeah. When you're safe for Paris, how many races will you do before?
I'm doing 3 now. So I do this one, Yokohama and Cagliari.
So no Hamburg this year?
No Hamburg. Like I will be in altitude and doing the final preparation, and that's also been what we've done the last 6 months now. Like it's doing minimum of racing and then doing like proper altitude block, sea level blocks, and then racing. And we'll do it again going into Yokohama and Cagliari, and then we will take the time up in altitude just doing the foundation and doing like enough threshold work, and then go down to sea level and do like more race specific work, and getting those blocks in correctly I think will be important.
But Hamburg is not the only big race we have in Germany. We also have an Ironman in Frankfurt, and you need to validate your slot for Kona
If I don't win, I have to validate it. If I win Paris, I'm qualified.
If not, Frankfurt is the last chance, and maybe the only chance between the Olympic Games and Kona.
I think it's the second last. I think there is Kalmar the day after Frankfurt or the day before. But of course, like Frankfurt, it's a great pace, and why not?
Why not? Looking forward to see you on Friday and maybe in Frankfurt.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kristian.
Thank you.